Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We were gonna film a morning routine, but honestly, things just got too crazy. First of all, Coda broke my camera, and then the boys were just going crazy. So I pretty much called it quits, and this is the next day. But honestly, I do start my mornings off with celery juice pretty much every morning. I've been doing that, and I have not done coffee in 3 months, which is pretty crazy. I don't know if I will last too much longer because we are leaving for Australia in a few weeks, or no, in a few days. And they're like the capital of like the best coffee in the world. So I don't know how I'm gonna like not have coffee there, but I honestly have been feeling really good. I feel like it was a cool thing to see like what my real energy was, and I will say I have had like a lot more steady energy. But yeah, I usually start my morning off with lemon juice or lemon water, celery juice, and then watermelon juice. And just that really like hydrates you, makes you feel good. I really have been seeing so many people doing these like pre-workouts and all these kind of things that just like stress your body out. And I want to say, like, if you're a female, do not do that. Take it from me, because I did that for many years. I didn't do the pre-workout, but I did a lot of caffeine, and it can really like wreak havoc on your body. I think a little bit is totally fine and everything, but I think just like moderate amounts is better, because as females we have just, I mean, everyone has a lot of hormones, but I feel like females are just a little bit more sensitive just because, you know, we have babies, all that stuff. Whatever it is, I just am throwing that out there because I don't want you guys to go I don't want you guys to go through what I did. I had like thyroid issues and a few other things after having Coda, and that's why I'm doing the celery juice. But yeah, it has helped, so I'm excited. Anyways, I just thought I would like fill you guys in on a little bit of our life. We pretty much have been doing like same kind of thing, like surfing, hanging with the kids at the beach. It was Banks's birthday. That was crazy. We also fostered a few doggies, well, a mama dog and her puppies, and that was like so much fun. We actually fell in love with them, and I wanted to keep the mom dog, but we potentially are moving to Australia next year. We'll see. I'll keep you guys in the loop. But we just couldn't, and thankfully we found homes for them all, so that was really exciting. But yeah, Banks was like so obsessed with them, and it was very hard to say goodbye. I was a complete mess. But other than that, yeah, life has been kind of like blah lately, honestly. I haven't really like felt that motivated to like pick up the camera or even like take photos of myself or anything, which is kind of like, I guess, my job in a way. But yeah, we've kind of just been like going through life, just, I don't know, going through it. And sometimes that's a good thing, I guess, because there's no like highs or lows, really. It's just kind of like, you know, cruising through life. And I think it's going to be a really fun time to go to Australia, because I feel like we need a little change up, and I think it's going to be really good for Jack to be home with his family. We haven't been in Australia for like 4 years, or we haven't been to Australia for Christmas in 4 years, and Banks and Coda have never spent Christmas there. So it's gonna be super exciting, and I think we're all gonna love it. But anyways, before I just keep rambling off, we are just gonna do like kind of like a day in the life situation. I don't even know what we're gonna be filming. Maybe some recipes, maybe some workouts. We'll see. But let's get to it.
Hello guys, and welcome back. It's me, Jack, and today I'm going to be cooking vegan banana oat pancakes. This recipe is absolutely awesome, and I love making it every single time. So with 2 cups of oats, we're going to put some baking powder and baking soda, half a tablespoon, a little bit of salt, and we're going to blend that high because we are looking for a very, very fine texture, like this. Ask your barista to make you a coffee in between so you don't gas out, and then you're going to go to your vegan buttermilk. This is 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and then 1 cup of any plant-based milk you like. I will be using almond milk, as you can see here, That's my favorite. And then give that a little stir. So get your buttermilk, add that to the pancake mix. I didn't add enough milk, so I just added a little bit more almond milk. This is the consistency I'm after. I like it a little bit thicker like this, just because I feel like it cooks a little bit easier. And then I've also got a very well mashed banana. So for all you parents out there trying to sneak stuff into your kids' food, this is perfect, because once you stir it in, you can barely even tell it's in there, nor can the kids, which is what it's all about. So right on time, here comes Coda. He's my third boss. He is coming to check in on the batter, make sure the recipe is well, and I'm following the guidelines of cooking him the best pancakes in the world. So here is my first pancake. I'm waiting for the bubbles, and then I'm gonna do the flip, and this is what it's all about. And nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Here's a little kiss and a little wink, just because they come up so good. Here is 4 of them that I made, and they came out so perfect. The consistency is amazing. They're fluffy. You can barely taste the banana. I made Coda some little pancakes as well, but he got too tired and passed out. We then decided to take the pancakes outside because it was such a beautiful day, and I had to get the shot of the maple pour because they just look too good. And yeah, I hit it with a little bit of slow-mo. I ruined the first shot, so we had to do a second shot, and they tasted so good. Alana gave them the approval, and we got to sit, have a conversation, and eat some pancakes. Good times.
All right, don't mind the room. We are packing right now, and it's just a mess everywhere. We are gonna do a little workout together while Coda still stays asleep, and yeah, hopefully we're gonna get a sauna and ice bath in too, because that's been making me feel so amazing. I don't know if you guys have ever tried a sauna and ice bath, but I highly recommend it. It just makes you kind of feel like almost like high. It's so crazy. But anyways, we're gonna go get to it. Let's do it. Okay, so Jack took a shower. He's gonna go first. We just got this ice bath from Plunge, and we're pretty stoked.
I've been eyeing this off for like 5 years.
Yeah, this is like Jack's like B-Day Christmas present combined, because
I don't need anything.
These things are amazing. They like filter it. They kind of just do everything, so you don't have to do it. And yeah, we've had like an ice chest, which was like a nightmare to like kind of maintain and kind of time like when things are going to get cold, but this thing keeps it at a perfect temperature for you, and it cleans the entire pool for you, so it's pretty much a win-win. Let's do it. Here we go. Jack's doing a minute.
Oh, that's cold.
Let's see it. He's like a professional at this. But yeah, this thing is amazing. It pretty much filters everything for you and keeps the water clean and cold. So yeah, I honestly suck at the ice plunge, so we'll see how long I last. I like the sauna better, but the other day I lasted a minute, and I think I was just trying to show off for my friends, honestly, because they lasted a minute. But I am so bad with cold, and I need to get better. But Jack's got me out. It looks so ripped after they get out of the ice bath.
I feel so like your blood just feels like it's going. Like,
Give us a little ab, like.
Time you just remember when you get in, slow breaths through the nose, in and out. Okay. All right. Let's see. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Just get in. Don't think. There we go. Yes. Through the nose, deep, long breaths. 30 seconds. You're at 30 seconds. Come on, stay in. You got this. Come on. Babe, come on. 15 seconds. You got this. Come on.
This isn't as bad as childbirth, but like I don't need to do this.
Okay, back. Get back. She's getting better.
Okay, so this is our new sauna. This is from High Tech Health, and it's an infrared sauna. It goes up to 156 degrees. We have it at 100.
I can't even see right now.
We're at 158. I didn't even know it got that high. It also has like red light, so it helps with muscle recovery as well. So we're gonna jump in it for about like 25 minutes, as long as we can last. It gets hot in here. Let's go, babe.
This is our first time doing the sauna together.
This is our first time doing the sauna together. Crazily? I think we've had it for 2 weeks, but we just don't have time to do it together. We always have to like take turns doing things, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is definitely a treat. We got it from High Tech Health and we are in love with it. We had a 1-person sauna, but we definitely wanted to upgrade to a 2-person sauna because we wanted to be in it together, even though we don't
we never get to be
and you can stretch out, like you can put your legs up the wall. But yeah, this helps detox and muscle recovery, like so many benefits. So check it out.
Yeah, check it out. Okay, we got a minute plunge left, yeah, babe?
I don't know.
You got it.
We just got a little therapy sesh and now we're gonna go plunge it back up.
This sounded yeah, that did sound.
Okay, we are gonna go do one more plunge in our plunge. No, we're gonna go do a cold plunge in our plunge and go get the boys because it's already 2 o'clock. Whoopsie. Okay, I'm just waiting for Banks to get out of school. He's almost done. I just picked up a little lunch, actually. It looks super yummy. It's like this wrap, a veggie wrap. How yummy does that look? But yeah, I'm just gonna have that while I wait for him. And yeah, that was super fun. Me and Jack honestly never get to do a workout and a sauna and ice bath together while Coda is sleeping. It's like very, very rare. Usually we have to just take turns on what we want to do, and that's just kind of our life right now. And honestly, sometimes we get like kind of bummed out about it, and we sometimes get stressed out about it because we can't get a lot done. But I heard this like really cool quote the other day, and well, not a quote, but it was just like, it's not the season for us to be like kicking goals and like doing all these like, you know, things. We are still in the thick of it. We still have 2 young kids that need a lot of our attention, and sometimes we just kind of forget about that. And I feel like I see other people just doing so much, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm just like, you know, being a mom and getting by with some things that I've been doing, and sometimes I get bummed out, and I just have to remind myself it's just not the season. And even if you don't have kids, like sometimes it's just not the season that you're just like killing it, you know? And that's sometimes just how I feel. I'm just not like killing it that much. I'm just a mom right now, and I'm just doing the best I can, and that's all I can do. And yeah, I'm gonna get into this wrap while Banks is still not out. So yeah, that's the gist. And I think we actually are gonna go for a little surf after this. We might just sneak out. My mom said that she can watch the boys. So yeah, this is like a A+ day for us, you guys. So I'm glad we are filming it for you guys.
Okay, so we're here. It's me It's me, and I'm doing the YouTube breakdown today. Alana's been banned from doing the breakdowns.
It's the end of the day, man.
It's the end of the day. I don't even know what time it is. But we're here. We finally got like a little impromptu afternoon shred sesh.
That sign.
Alana just almost walked into a sign. And we're here. Okay, now we're at the...
I'm in on every little...
Yeah, we do.
They don't want to hear it.
No, they do. You want to hear everything that I have to say. I'm journeying down. Now, as we decline down this crazy trail, it's muddy, it's slippery, it's watery.
This is what surfers do to go surfing. We're like descending Mount Everest right here.
Holy shit, I just almost... Now I can kind of understand why no one says it. They're gonna kill it. Oh, she got the fish.
So cute.
That was so cute. And the whole thing is like...
So for dinner, I decided to make some basil pesto, some vegan basil pesto, that is. I had a ton of basil in the fridge, so I wanted to use it. I just went ahead and stemmed about a whole bunch of basil, probably almost like 2 cups full. And then I added some cashews and some garlic, 3 cloves of garlic, and about a half a cup of cashews. You can kind of use any nut you want. Then I am gonna add a whole avocado. This makes the sauce so creamy and you don't even need any oil. I prefer avocado over using oil. That's just me, but you totally can use oil if you don't have avocado. Then I'm just gonna add some nutritional yeast. This is like the Parmesan cheese for the vegans. I used a half a cup, and then I added some lemon juice. I used about 1 whole lemon, and I also added some salt. And I don't think I filmed it, but I actually added a little water just to get the blender going. You can kind of just like use however much you think you need, but this turned out really creamy and super delicious. I used it on some brown rice noodles, and we all loved it, and we actually had some leftovers, which is always amazing. And I also fried up some tofu and put it on top just with some coconut aminos and some coconut oil. It was super satisfying and definitely one of our faves.